And we're going to be hopping right in here. Dragonz on the left. Got to fix this up for you guys real quick.
So we've headed into losers bracket now, I believe, here with Cinnamon Twist versus dragonz. We know what the match score is?
I believe they should just be starting right around now.
Wow.
Taking the DT3. They banned Hard Rock 3 and Hard Rock 1.
Wow, not feeling the Hard Rock today. Hopefully we might get to see that HD2. Honestly, I think Cinnamon Twist would probably be picking HD2 here, but definitely not a dragonz pick.
I mean, this guy did set a good score on the DT3 in his last match. Cinnamon Twist saying he got a 800 or 600k with matching. And they're saying, shit, me too. So it looks like we have some pretty evenly skilled players here. Some may call it that. We're having the good luck, have funs come out. Good luck, have fun, guys, as we get right into this match.
And we saw Polkip, I think, FC this as well.
Yeah, Polkip, if not FC, very close to FC. Just a very crazy score.
Really, honestly, feel like this is a little bit Cinnamon Twist favor here. But, you know, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Early miss
I mean,
Cinnamon Twist.
Especially with that early miss, it's looking pretty even on this map. Yeah, and we're going to be getting into a little bit of an easier section after that intro with just a couple finger control patterns. Nothing too absolutely crazy, something they can both mash through pretty easily. But that accuracy lead is going to be holding dragonz over by about 1 point of AC. The combo pretty much dead even right now.
Wow. Seeing dragonz getting almost 95 accurate, and Cinnamon Twist has 420 combo climbing. Pretty impressive stuff. Really seeing a lot of just high-level play here. Honestly, I feel like honestly, we might be needing to increase the average SR next year.
I mean, it's just dead even right now. I mean, the difference of 40 combo, the accuracy just making it completely dead even. It's impossible to say. We'll be seeing if anyone misses on this speed up section, it could absolutely throw it into chaos, giving it to one of these players.
Wow.
We should be getting right back into it right after this spinner. We'll see if these players can mash through.
Hit that pickup clean. Amazing stuff. We are seeing dragonz hold that 93.5 pack pretty tight. Cinnamon Twist gaining on 91. But with that 900 combo, it's really starting to get close. Ooh.
Oh, dragonz misses.
Misses from dragonz. That might be
Cinnamon
enough.
Twist holds.
That might be enough. Spin to win. Spin to win. Oh my gosh. 4K. Cinnamon Twist wins the pick.
4,000 score difference. That is as close as you can get on an osu map, to be entirely honest. That was just one miss at the very end there. That's so tragic for dragonz.
Really GG's to both players here. That was a pretty awesome and intense point.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't feel upset about that score at all. He was saying he was getting 600k in his last plays, so getting an almost 800k here, that's definitely a really good play. And straight into a no-mod 4 pick.
Ooh. That's a mirror map, so probably like light tech style. Gonna be seeing a little finger control.
A little light tech. It has some finger control elements. Nothing too deeply serious. It's honestly probably one of the easier maps in the pool, but it is a sight read check. And I just gotta say, unfortunately for me, I don't like the song that much, so it is a bad song debuff for me. but I'm gonna commentate hype all the same.
For me, it's a mirror map debuff.
Nah, I love mirror mapping, dude. We're gonna be getting right into this no modification 4.
Ooh, really excited to see how they handle the beginning here.
We'll see seeing some of these like small finger controlling elements start coming to play in this very beginning. If you've seen the beginning of this map, you have seen the rest of this map. It's very swingy. Cinnamon Twist showing some early problems on some of these patterns, with Dragon holding onto this early SS here. Just going to give a small lead. Nothing too crazy, as the length of this map allows for these early breaks without anything really necessarily bad happening here.
Wow. It's really looking like Dragon's very comfortable on this map here. But Cinnamon Twist starting to seemingly lean into it a little bit. Accuracy climbing toward 97, although Dragonz is holding 99.5 easily. And with both the combo and the accuracy, score is just piling up for Dragonz.
Absolutely, this guy is deceptively good at no mod 4. As I say that, he does find a miss though, which opens a door for Cinnamon Twist to start to run away with this.
Wow. Kind of a slow section here too.
And another miss from Dragonz, and the slow section is going to be really bad for him. As Cinnamon Twist is going to start to eke out a score advantage here, flipping over quite quickly, especially as this free combo section allows him to build up quite a bit of free combo.
Crazy, free combo section with the free combo.
I know, sometimes they miss on those.
And they're off into the light tech section.
Another miss with Dragonz, as Cinnamon Twist is stone cold holding. He got the nerves out with that early miss. Is he going to get a reverse choke on this map? Only time will tell, but he is currently running away with this score.
800, oh, and a miss! Wow. Does Dragonz have time to pull it back? There's about a 100k score difference on the board
that
here.
Miss allows it. That miss just barely allows it, and another miss.
Cinnamon Twist.
Dragonz can start clawing this back, and it misses, unfortunately.
Looks like they're both just sort of falling apart on this very technical sort of like ending section here, which really has a lot of that precision type finger control where you have to like stop at the end of the slider and start again.
Oh yes.
Real test here.
Yeah, quite difficult on the score V2, as Cinnamon Twist taking that no mod 4.
Wow, what a close point though. 1 miss to 4 miss. That's honestly an accolade over on Dragonz' side. Really just the lack of misses from Cinnamon Twist really helped him out here.
Absolutely. Just he's pulling that back from his early misses, getting that huge combo, even with the AC disadvantage. Just that combo, holding on to it for a more consistent length of time, just really pushed it over the edge for him. And we're getting a hidden 2 pick. They did not ban hidden 2.
Oh, very excited to see the hidden 2.
We love our hidden 2s here.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Colorado.
Downpour loves hidden 2s.
Dude, Colorado is the hidden 2 state. We are the gimmick state for OSU. It is awesome.
Fancy, festive, like you know us for the hidden 2.
Yeah. I mean, Olkip, that guy came out of nowhere and just...
And he's also a hidden 2 player. And Cillian! They're all hidden 2 players.
Everyone's a hidden 2 player in the state.
Always has been.
Has been. As we're getting into this hidden 2, this is quite a tricky but traditional hidden 2. You're going to see it in quite a lot of tournaments. We're going to see if these players have practiced enough for this map. A couple early misses from Dragonz, but holding on to...
Oh, chain miss from Cinnamon Twist. Wow.
He has
they
not
are
practiced
both
this map.
Struggling with this hidden.
Yeah. I think Dragonz has played this map a little bit more than Cinnamon Twist, based off the current scores happening on my screen.
Really kind of impressive to try to sight read this.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Twist or Dragonz pick this.
Dragonz has likely practiced this map based off the scores I am currently seeing on my screen. I mean, unfortunately, there's not too much to say about a hidden 2 when one player has practice and the other is sight reading it in this pool. He is doing an absolutely valiant effort, but you see some of these patterns catching him off guard. He is not a bad hidden 2 player, but it is definitely showing his lack of practice on this map. Compared to dragonz holding onto this 300 combo, 97-44 ACK. It's running away with it.
Yeah, this is honestly really impressive from dragonz here. Just cleanly running away with that side. Oh, and the break.
Yeah, I mean, those patterns are hard. They're perfect overlaps, AR8 hidden. It's really tricky to play. And this is the best pattern in the map.
Awesome pattern.
And we're getting towards the 3/4 point, I want to say.
dragonz just running away with this. 12% accuracy.
This is a massacre.
300k score lead.
This is a hydrogen bomb versus a coughing baby on my screen right
and
now.
that is one way to get a good point on the board there.
Yep, a good point on the board as we get to 1-2.
Yeah, well, congratulations to dragonz for the commanding performance. 8 miss to 39 miss, getting a solid point on the board for himself here. Looks like we're in for a longer match. Absolutely. For an HD2, it's pretty fun. And we're going to be seeing DT4. So here we go. Looking like going to be seeing that Lucy Bedroke here.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing this DT4. Not me. I mean, this is just an aura song for pool. The song is going to be awesome. Everything's going to be awesome. We did see dragonz come out with a really good 900k score on this in his other match. Just 150 slider break.
Wow. Looking like a strong start for both players here, although Cinnamon Twist definitely holding the accuracy better on that beginning. Both of them holding steady, seeing 99 act from Cinnamon Twist, 96.5 from dragonz here, but both of them 200 combo and climbing. Not looking like a lot of problems with the heavy DPM here.
Yeah, both players seeming pretty comfortable on this map. Cinnamon Twist obviously with a small ACK lead, but even then he just like drops it. So now it's pretty much dead even between these two players. No difference at all. So it's going to be who misses first or who drops enough accuracy. We'll just have to wait and see as this map starts to speed up and gets a little bit more tricky as it continues.
Yeah, definitely wondering about that burst, if either of them will get caught off guard.
I mean, hopefully they've played this map before. They should be able to play this just fine. And both players hitting that tricky space stream.
Yeah, really looking like both players are so comfortable here. Honestly, pretty impressive. dragonz, an HR player, just absolutely slamming the DT pick.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was in 5 World Cup for a reason. This dude is quite good at clicking circles.
Really impressive. He's already taken a 1% accuracy lead. So it does look like the score is in his favor right now. But really, it's going to be about who holds going into the very difficult section after this slow section.
Yeah, there's this little free combo section, which I expect both players to hit just fine, obviously. But there will be a burst, and we'll see if either of the players get caught up on that little burst section in this slow section before it gets right back into it.
There we
and
go.
Both players hit it.
Both players hit the burst. Looks like we're in for some go time here.
Yeah, and we're going to be having just a small 0.5% accuracy lead in dragonz' favor as he comes into this ending section.
Double 1 million score here?
Oh, there is a way. Oh,
No,
but dragonz misses.
Oh, just at the end, Cinnamon Twist is gonna run away with this!
Cinnamon Twist has already run away.
1,000 combo and climbing!
And the FC on the DT3.
Wow.
Those are some crazy scores from both players. Do not get it twisted. dragonz played that almost perfectly.
Wow, really seeing some high-level play on this pool. Only one miss is separation between, like, winning and losing. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, just that one miss at the very end there. Maybe a little bit of nerves got to him at the very end. I'm not really sure, but luckily for him, that was Spood's pick, Cinnamon Twist's pick. So we should be getting into seeing what dragonz will be picking. He will have to eke out a break point against Cinnamon Twist in order to get back into this match.
Just the level of play I'm seeing here, I might have to be an advocate for a harder pool next year. This is like, I mean, this is definitely nail biting, but like, can you imagine what these players would be doing if this was like half a star higher? It might be crazy.
Maybe a second pool for next year. We can get that in the works and see what happens. Maybe as they proceed through the tournament, we could increase the difficulty of the pool and get those players on some game. But we will be waiting on this dragonz pick.
Yeah, if I was dragonz, there's really not a lot of room on the board here. I think you're possibly looking at Agony, right? Nomad 6?
Agony could be fine, although I wouldn't trust myself against Cinnamon Twist on that. Nomad 6,
wow.
You're right. Yeah.
Let's go! Pretty excited to see this, honestly.
Is it a mispick? I'm not sure.
Both these players are really comfortable on this like crazy precision. But Agony just has some brutal patterns toward the end that just like encourage. They're so precise, especially with that CS. You really have to have total control going into the end when all your nerves are highest. And I think it's very difficult in Nomad 6.
Yeah, for me, I think what really could be the decider of this map is the fact that dragonz actually, we know, has played this map previously.
Wow, heading into Agony here, really excited to see. I mean, honestly, Cinnamon Twist versus dragonz on a CS 8.5 map, like what better is there?
I could think of a couple more things. I want to see these guys on some Hard Rock 3s. Both Cinnamon Twist and dragonz. Unfortunately it is, but I would love to see what would happen on that, as they're both really good Hard Rock players. Both players looking quite comfortable on Agony in this beginning at the very least. Cinnamon Twist obviously with quite a bit lower accuracy, but holding on to a little bit more combo.
Really excited to see how they handle nerves going into the ending. Those movements on the end, again, are just so precise, especially with the CS. So much aim control, finger control, and even reading difficulty thrown in the mix. I believe this is AR 8.5?
This is AR 8.5, and Cinnamon Twist going to be finding a chain miss on that first stream, so this is going to be swinging right into dragonz' favor temporarily. We will see how this goes.
Might be paying off, maybe not a mispick after all.
Maybe.
Really excited to see how they do here. Oh my gosh. We're really on the edge of our seat here, but Cinnamon Twist with only 91 act would have a really tall order to climb this bridge, especially because that ending section is so difficult to come back on when you're already at a
Absolutely. And those misses.
It really looks like this was not a mispick.
This was quite a good pick from dragonz here, I think. This was well calculated. He got his one playthrough, and now he has downloaded the map into his brain. He will no longer be missing on this ultra precision map.
Really awesome stuff. I mean, we could see a tiebreaker here.
We could. We do have to get that dragonz break point on Cinnamon Twist to pull it back to tiebreaker. dragonz finding a miss. Missing. But, I mean, he's already around 200,000 points ahead of Cinnamon Twist. I would not be worried whatsoever.
Not with this ending. Not with this ending.
Yeah.
This ending is just too hard to launch a comeback on. But really looking like dragonz' comfort on the like smaller CS stuff. I believe he was telling me earlier, why do mappers use CS5 if I'm not supposed to hard rock it? Really paying off here.
Yeah, very much paying off here, and we see Cinnamon Twist maybe not so happy about the current score.
Is the ending of this diff also psychotic?
Kind of.
I believe the title Agony captures it quite well.
It does capture it quite well. This ending is, I mean, it's brutal. It's demon mode.
Oh, the mystery from Cinnamon Twist. And then, oh, the enlarging finger control acceleration and reading. It's just, oh, can either player hold a combo here? It is just truly the ending of all endings.
It's just been pulled so far into dragonz' favor so early on that there is nothing that can happen here. Minus someone unplugging dragonz' keyboard, maybe. But even then, I'm not sure that that would be enough of a difference for him to lose here.
And we're gonna see 2-3 dragonz Cinnamon Twist. Wow. 25 misses to 10. That was not a mispick at all. Not at all.
Yeah, really good pick from dragonz there. An A rank is nothing to scoff at. Definitely not a mispick like he might have thought due to, well, we'll call it a little bit of a reading disability from Spooderman, unfortunately, but
wow.
Happens to the best of us.
Not just the 15 extra misses, 90 more 100s than dragonz.
Yeah.
That hard rock tapping proficiency really going for it.
My hard rock 2 goat.
Let's
getting
see
into this
how
hard
these
rock
players
2.
feel about this classic YK Carrot map.
Classic YK Carrot. This is an alt precision hard rock pick. And I mean, that's awesome. I just love this map so much. This is probably my favorite map in the pool. It's impossible to find a map more perfectly pooled to my taste.
Really excited to see.
Talking a bit in the early game about how Cinnamon Twist maybe not the best at tapping this map comparatively to dragonz, as we know that dragonz got around a 300,000 score on this map against Joanna Floem.
Both players seeming pretty comfortable on this opening, although dragonz holding the SS here. Absolutely no accuracy dropped.
I mean, this guy's good at hard rock. Ball is ball.
If you can play hard rock at the 5-digit tournament level, I mean, it's, you know, quite the skill set for you know, Colorado Monthly.
Yeah, I mean, not only does he play it at a 5-digit level, I would argue that this guy plays it at a 4-digit level. He not only is a 4-digit, but he was playing in some of the hardest 5-digit tournaments, which I will just say, those are just 4-digit tournaments.
When I say 5-digit level, I mean the international 5-digit level.
It's a nationally iconic player for us here in Colorado. We love to see our boy succeeding, and he is currently succeeding right now as he's holding combo where Cinnamon Twist fell a little bit early on some of those trickier triplets. And he is stone cold through this. We'll see if he hits some of these harder, more difficult streams, as a lot of players tend to struggle with those. And
doing a pretty even
quite nicely.
Here. Looks like almost 90k, 80k, 90k lead for dragonz here, but Cinnamon Twist definitely building some combo here, heading toward 250. Oh, and dragonz missing! That might be the break Cinnamon Twist needs! Oh, wait, he misses!
That is a horrible place to break if you are a Cinnamon Twist enjoyer, but me, a dragonz enjoying Chad. I love to see that break there. I want to see TV, and I want to see it on this match.
I would love to see it too. here, Trex. I think the TV banning system just makes it so interesting. Really hoping to see a little more from these players.
Yeah, hoping to see a nail biter here in this tiebreaker if we get to it. But there is an uphill batter after this. dragonz does have to get Spoods on his own pick, I believe. But he is hitting these combos, those patterns, notably tricky. After that one miss, he has not missed a single time.
Wow, just incredible performance from dragonz here. We were talking about 350k as a good score. dragonz going 500k and climbing. Really looking like both players were quite comfortable on this hard rock.
This is better scores than some Overwatch World Cup players we're getting in 2015 that we are seeing from dragonz right here. Overwatch World, or not over, sorry, osu World Cup players.
Yeah.
Oh, and he misses on the most difficult pattern of the map.
Everyone
that is not
missing. Still, really impressive scores here. Even the 400k from Cinnamon Twist, definitely deserving of an honorable mention here.
Yes.
But 555k for dragonz, 3 misses and 96.22 AC. Truly a performance.
Just a phenomenon of a person. Just disgusting of a score, to be honest. I mean, I'm a hard rock player, and that's a tough score to get.
We really might be seeing TV. I'm pretty excited for this.
Let's
see what we see here. Hopefully, I'm still crossing my fingers for that DJ Fresh. I love classic frame maps with DT. Like, I hate to say it. I know it's not a very high mapping society opinion, but really love those classic frame maps with DT, and DJ Fresh is so classic.
We gotta see a hidden 3 pick.
Oh, hidden 3. That is, I think, one of the only maps and mappers in the pool that I'm unfamiliar with.
Oh, yeah? Oh, this is going to be exciting. I don't believe that we have seen this hidden 3 on the stream yet, so it'll be awesome to see it up there.
Let's see how these players do. This really could be anyone's map, Trex.
I mean, it could. With the dragonz pick, I'm expecting him to be pretty confident on it, but Spoods is also not a slouch on this skill set. His hidden reading may be a little bit lacking, but definitely not a slouch on this skill set. So I will be looking forward to this match.
All right, and we're seeing him load in. Gonna see, oh, this is a more classic slider heavy style. I see.
Oh,
this
yes.
might be really one of the harder maps in the pool, just from the beginning.
I mean, absolutely. This map is demon mode. It is impossible to act. It is difficult to combo. Just everything about this map is quite difficult, but I mean, you've seen the skill level of the players that we have here.
Wow.
Cinnamon Twist going to be finding an early untraded miss, and the dragon trades it right out.
Honestly, this is brutal. Just looking at these SPs, they're changed. There's a lot of small changes, not just the big ones that are easily obvious, but you're going to feel those when you're playing, and you're going to need to be able to read them properly to hold your combo here, not slider break. However, we are seeing both players, 220 combo for Cinnamon Twist, 200 over for dragonz, but dragonz maintaining a score lead with the accolade here.
It's so slowly being drawn into Cinnamon Twist's favor, though, due to that accolade. This, despite the extra combo that he has, this is still looking pretty comfortable for both players. Very even.
Wow. Really, truly impressive that we're just seeing these kinds of players 400, 500.
Oh, both players hit that hard batter.
Whoa. Holy crap, and we're going into another more techy section here.
Oh, dragonz missing there is quite bad.
That
Cinnamon
might
Twist
be
holding,
what Cinnamon Twist...
and he misses.
Oh my gosh! It could be anyone's map. It could be anyone's map.
Flips back over so hard. Dragonz with now a just 10k lead. That miss is bad for him as they're going into this lower section where Cinnamon Twist can build up some more combo, but that accuracy lead is just keeping him in the running here.
Wow. Cinnamon Twist's combo is building again, though. If I were to guess, I think Cinnamon Twist seems just a tad more.
Oh
my god!
It's like that.
10k for Dragonz!
Oh my god. The B rank from Cinnamon Twist with the higher combo, but the accuracy eking that out for Dragonz just barely. 10k score difference.
Honestly insane.
Honestly
insane that we see double 400k on this map.
In this match, we've seen a 4k score difference, a 10k score difference, and I think a 20k as well. These players are just so evenly matched. It is crazy.
Honestly, just like this kind of mapping being a 400k for a Colorado tournament, absolutely insane. The level of play, I mean, over the past 3 years in Colorado, it is just dramatically.
Well, we've been training. We've been hitting that skill boost.
DT1 time. Oh, we're gonna see it! Let's go! Who's ready to see the classic DJ Fresh mapping with the Frey DT? Oh, very excited. Hype in the chat.
This map is awesome. This map is hard. This is everything that you could want it to be. This is fast aim. This is hard, difficult kind of multi-game. It's just, this map is, it's well cooled, but it is difficult. I just hope that both of these players have played it before, because 10.3 is a difficult skill set to read right away.
I'm just jamming out right now. This is gonna be awesome. Oh.
Notably, there are a couple of bursts in this map. I don't expect Dragonz to have any issues with it, seeing that we've seen his speed skill, and while not his sole skill, he is quite proficient at it. So he shouldn't have any issues.
This might be. I mean, it could Alright, and hopefully we're going to be seeing here the TV.
Yeah, Dragonz holding on to this SS right now. Cinnamon Twist with a couple of early 150s. Nothing crazy though, as the map is really just starting, and we're seeing both players pretty confident at this 10.3. My worries were unfounded, it seems.
Such brutal patterning, but both players just look so comfortable on this. This is not exactly the kind of map you expect players to be just super comfortable with, but 300 combo, 200k, these players are just unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, we're just seeing a crazy accuracy in the favor of Dragonz here versus Cinnamon Twist. A whole 4 points of accuracy above Cinnamon Twist.
Wow, really looking just like it's anyone's map right now. I mean, there's an 80k score lead for Dragonz, mostly off of crazy, insane 99 hack, but Cinnamon Twist is definitely no slouch here, shredding up to 550 combo.
Yeah, not at all. I am just praying, and I hate to say this as the #1 Dragonz fan, I am praying for a Dragon miss here so that we can see a TV.
I would love to see a TV here, but
it's going to be a display.
Oh, Cinnamon Twist! That might be game! That might be GG's!
I can't see him falling back here. He went for the double tap gambit, and unfortunately, it did not work out. But Dragonz held on just barely by the skin of his teeth.
Wow. That stream making or breaking the entire map. Truly GG's. Dragonz winning. And that's the place in 5.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to win 5-3. Dragonz finding a miss at the end, but I think this is probably the best score so far on the DT1.
950k. Insane.
Just a disgusting score from dragonz, to be honest.
Wow, truly insane stuff. Really glad to be sitting here in the commentator's booth just watching this with you. It's honestly insane.
Yeah, this is a GG well played, dude. Very well earned for dragonz. Unfortunately, we don't get to see tiebreaker, but I'm still holding out hope. I believe in my heart of hearts that we will see a tiebreaker at some point in time in this tournament. All right.
What a great match. GG's to both players, but especially to our winner, dragonz.
I believe that we might have another match to look at. There will be a little intermission while I figure it out, because I see Chloe, first round player, might hop in on there and see what's going on. Yeah, so give us a second on that. We'll get back with you guys.